Well, Iowans are drinking less, and that's bringing in less money to the state, according to the director of the Department of Revenue. Just today, an Iowa Senate subcommittee found out that alcohol consumption changes, and that's one of the reasons why revenues are down in the department. KTIV Iowa State Capitol Bureau reporter Isabella Warren joins us live tonight from the state capitol in Des Moines with more on this story. Isabella, you've been following it throughout the day. So what's being identified as reasons why there was less money coming in?
Yeah, Department of Revenue Director Mary Mosman listed a few. She says the department is down about $5 million in revenue this fiscal year. She says they've seen an increase in expenses due to an increase in employees. Now, the department collects taxes, regulates alcohol, and oversees the Iowa lottery. Director Mosman outlined the numbers for fiscal year 2026. She says the Iowa lottery alone generates about $400 million. However, alcohol sales across the state are declining.
Drinking less, but that being said, we are still close to $450 million, $478 million in the previous fiscal year, but we're budgeting 452 to come in from the different sources of revenue when it comes to the alcohol.
The drop in alcohol consumption follows a national trend, particularly in young consumers, and the drop in revenue also follows a state trend, a drop of about $1 billion in revenue a year. That's largely due to Republican tax cuts and struggles in the agriculture industry. At the Iowa State Capitol, I'm Isabella Warren.
All right, KTV's Iowa State Capitol Bureau reporter Isabella Warren live for us tonight from the State House. Isabella, thank you. And